I'm Kai Stax, a Kairu champion. I race around the world seeking out Kairu. Lokar has unleashed a dangerous Kairu, Shadow Kairu. Shadow Kairu X drives contain powerful new attacks and monstrous warriors. We must master both types of Kairu to save the Earth from Lokar's shadow. My quest is to conquer the Kairu, to one day become a Redakai.
Connor Stax, for your heroism in the cause of peace, and for furthering the efforts of Kairu warriors everywhere, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the highest title of our order. I hereby declare you a Redakai.
Yes! Way to go, Dad!
You've got an awesome father, Kai!
I've seen some amazing stuff before, but that was the coolest. I'm so proud of you, Dad.
Thank you, Kai. It means the world to me. I was hoping I'd get to spend some more time with you before going off to train new recruits, but the stakes are too high for us to delay. We need more warriors, and we need them now.
It's cool, Dad. I understand. Take care.
You too, son.
That ceremony was amazing! I really hope I can become a Redakai someday.
Guys, hold up. It could be E-Teens.
These aren't E-Teens. They're just kids.
Hey, you three, break it up.
Break what up? You've never seen warriors spar before?
I'm sorry, did you say warriors?
Ah, Team Stax. I see you've met my newest students. Team Tyro, please introduce yourselves to Kai, Maya, and Boomer.
The name's Gia, and anybody who says I'm not leadership material hasn't met a real leader yet.
I'm Apex, and anybody who says I'm not leadership material, well, they're right. I'm more of an I've got your back kind of guy.
I'm Battlestar, and had I known I'd be asked to speak about myself, I would have prepared notes. I'm a fast typer, though. Bear with me.
Okay, well, nice to meet you all, and good luck with your training.
Wait, the reason I wanted you to meet Team Tyro is because I want you to be their teachers.
Us?
It's only for today, after which time I will be covering their training.
But, Master Bodai, teaching our enemies who's boss is the only teaching I know how to do. Showing newbies the ropes? That's Dad's thing now.
Every teacher has to start somewhere. I'm game.
I'm glad somebody is.
Yeah, Boomer, way to step up. We can call you by your first name, right?
Team Stax, your task today is to devise some basic lessons for Team Tyro that will assess their physicality while familiarizing them with our training grounds.
I guess you wouldn't have picked us for this job if you didn't think we could teach them something. Can anyone tell me what this cool little device is?
It's an X-reader. It's what a warrior uses to call up monsters and choose attacks.
And to track Kairu.
Excellent.
Okay, now pretend we're E-Teens. Each of you needs to call up a monster and an attack to use on us. Like so.
Practice!
Sorry. I get startled easily.
Magma Blast!
I direct you all to Chapter 12, Section 2 of our manual, stating that X-readers are only to be used when an official challenge is issued, which This is not.
Ballastar, you can't always go by the book. Kairu warriors have to improvise, because out in the real world, anything can happen to you at any time.
Ah! Sorry, I'll work on that.
Maybe we should just keep things simple and have one-on-one lessons. I'll run through a drill with...
Maya is a Kairu warrior, and I'm a Kairu champion, you know.
Yes, but Boomer's the most newbie-friendly.
Gia, your challenge is to catch this ball of Kairu energy before it reaches that tree at the end of the clearing.
That's it? I thought you said this was a challenge.
While avoiding the metal spheres.
Okay, so that was a little more challenging than I thought.
Pretend I'm an enemy who's trying to hide. You have to track me without revealing your location. Harrier!
I can do that.
Strength and balance, Apex. You're doing great. You're almost there. Ha! On the plus side, you got the falling down part mastered.
I'm sure we'll do better tomorrow when Master Bodai teaches us.
If he still wants to teach us.
They're not the only ones who came up short today. My dad may be an awesome teacher, but I'm not.
Buck up, you three. My first training days were way rougher than this. And just remember, tomorrow is another day.
Kairu energy deposit coming from nearby? Guys, we've got a quest!
Yeah, to sleep. And you're kind of spoiling it, to be honest.
I just heard an alarm go off in the Escaper. There's a Kairu deposit only a few hours walk from here.
A Kairu deposit? Cool.
Not cool. Gia, we're not authorized to go on the Escaper. When Team Stax finds out that we
went out and got the Kairu deposit for them, they'll know exactly how awesome we are.
You want us to get the Kairu? Sure. There's only one teeny little problem. The whole we haven't been trained yet to go on quests thing.
You heard Kai. Warriors have to improvise sometimes. We stumbled out of the gate today. This is our chance to erase all that and prove ourselves to Team Stax.
Kai, Maya, what were you thinking? There's been a Kairu alert going off since last night, but somebody turned down the volume.
Don't look at me, Boomer.
Yeah, we know better than to do that.
Well, who else would have done it?
Team Tyro!
Team Stax. If you have seen my new recruits, please inform them that they are late for today's training session.
Master Bodai, Kairu has been detected not far from here. We think they might have gone after it.
Team Tyro is not prepared yet to face any real-world dangers.
Don't worry, we'll bring them back safely, along with the Kairu.
These X-readers may be great for choosing attacks, but I'm starting to think they're not designed to lead us directly to the Kairu.
You mean they only point us to where the Kairu is, but we have to find the actual stuff ourselves? That would have been good to learn before going on our first quest.
Keep walking. We'll find it.
If by it you mean trouble.
Team Redakai!
Yeah, not ringing a bell here.
Apex, they're E-teens. They're in the manual. You haven't finished reading the manual yet, have you?
Manual? What are you, new?
We know exactly who you are, Redakai. And if you're smart, you'll leave now while you still have the chance.
Real-life newbies, and keen ones at that. Well, here's what happens to eager little warriors who find themselves way out of their league. Kairu Challenge!
Challenge accepted. Skragnos!
Scorpion! Circuit!
Redakai! Silverbacks!
We'll show yous out of their league, Zane. Sword boom! Whoa!
If you weren't so pitiful, I might be insulted by your lack of respect for a superior enemy. Antimatter beam! But I'll gladly settle for fear. Antimatter saw!
That could have gone better.
With this reading we're getting, I'm thinking we'll find the Kairu just past this mountain range by the ocean's edge.
Team Tyro made it all the way to the ocean? They're faster than I thought.
Or maybe not.
That bat sounds hungry.
First it was E-teens, then a rock slide, now we're having his bats! We're doomed! Doomed!
Apex, if you don't settle down, I'm going to...
Team Tyro, you can come out now. Newbie friendly, I forgot.
How did you guys get trapped in here?
Team Redakai crashed our party.
The Redakai? And all they did was trap you? You got off lucky.
Is there anything the three of you would like to say to us?
We might have been a little hasty going off on our own.
You're eager, that's a good thing. The bad stuff, we'll talk it out later.
Right now, the three of you need to get back to the monastery.
But we have to get the Kairu. We have a job to finish here.
Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Come on, Kai. You have to let us help. We're warriors, just like you are.
You're trainees with no experience.
Yeah, no thanks to you, Teach.
I know I'm not my dad, all right? But if there's one thing I can teach you, it's to always put your teammates first. Right now, that means going back to the monastery.
Our team needs experience in the field. I get that. But we're in the field right now, Kai. If this isn't a teachable moment, what is?
We need to get a move on before the Redakai find the Kairu.
Fine, you can come with us. On one condition, that you guys stay in the background where you won't get in harm's way.
Yeah!
This cliff's a dead end, Zane. The Kairu has to be here somewhere.
A little help finding it would be nice.
Boulder Crush!
How about something that doesn't destabilize the entire place?
For teammates of mine, you sound a lot like cowards, and you know how I feel about cowards. Temper, temper, Zane. Can't you go anywhere without leaving a big smoking crater? Huh?
The Kairu! We found it!
These kids are with you? You're their teachers?
Any warriors trained by Team Stats are doomed to be the worst warriors in the universe!
Stay back. We'll take it from here. Kairu challenge!
Challenge accepted!
Practice!
Harrier!
Canister! Blazing blast! Whoa! Unstable terrain. Watch yourselves, guys.
Better yet, watch Silverbacks unleash Gutbuster! Silverbacks!
Ha! He missed!
I never miss.
I'll chisel out a staircase! Feather Sword!
Forget energy attacks down here. Another blast could trigger that geyser to go off again.
Grab it and climb up! Quick!
Gia, we told you guys to stay back!
Kairu warriors always have their teammates' backs, no matter what.
And you thought you didn't teach them anything.
Buy us some time, you three.
Lightning storm!
You'll pay for that, newbie.
Nobody trash talks our students but us!
Guys, look! See those sandy areas? Do you know what happens to sand when you blast it with superheat?
It turns into glass! Practice!
Magma Blast!
Canister!
Blazing Blast!
First you send out newbies, now you attack us with glass? You really think we're that weak? Zare! Get rid of this stuff! I want a clear shot at them!
Sionis! Crash on!
Redakai! Antimatter Saw! Boomer! Maya! Now! They burned through most of their energy! Star Slash!
Harrier! Hyper Hurricane!
Showing you who's boss is a lesson we never get tired of teaching.
Woo! Yeah!
How's that for some real-world experience, Gia?
A+. Teach.
Check it out, guys!
You're about to see what winning a Kairu challenge is all about.
Cool!
Team Tyro, while I am relieved that you're safe, the danger you put yourselves and Team Stacks in today cannot be ignored. You are hereby forbidden from participating in any future quests until you have completed your training to my satisfaction.
Understood, Master Bodai.
And as punishment for your actions, you will spend the rest of this week tidying the courtyard.
If they don't do that to your satisfaction, Master B, you could always get them to clean the X-Caper.
An excellent suggestion, Kai.
Whoa, there's no need for that. We'll do a good job, we promise.
The X-Caper isn't a pigsty, you guys. I clean it at least once a month.
More like once a year. I saw the dust in the cockpit. It was gross.
I'm not about to let Team Stacks defeat us again. I have something special for you two that I found in the swamp. Meet Fruiteron, Grappler, and Mangalore.
Amazing!
Whoa. This will make our next encounter with Team Stacks all the more sweet.
Sometimes turning into a monster at the beginning of a battle is a good idea. Sometimes it's not. Team Tyro jumped into things without really knowing their monsters or attacks. True warriors study their X-Drives before going into battle.